Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Twitter. Live. Apple, AMD, Amazon, Google, Meta, Microsoft, NVDA, Tesla. Cool. How we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Good morning. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alrighty. Alrighty. Perfect. Now we are ready to rock. Good morning, Eric, Blank Dot, Top Shot, Tie Trades, Blue, David, Chuck, Nay. What's up, Nay? Devoy, or I think that's how you might say it. Morrison, Wood, JW2709, Martins, JJ Tangible Assets, James, Noel, Lance, Paul. Good morning, everybody. How'd everybody do yesterday? Make money, lose money, take no trades. We caught a banger on Meta, an absolute banger. If you guys didn't see the trade recap on my second channel, definitely make sure to go watch that. Also, I'm 30 subscribers away from 2K subscribers on the second channel. So if you guys could, real quick, just drop a subscribe over at the second channel using that link right there. Again, like less than 20 subs away from 2K over there. It would mean the absolute world to me if you guys could run that bad boy up. But yeah, caught a beautiful trade on Meta. And we'll go over it. So, ended up taking a losing trade in the morning. That was on SPY. And then the second trade was on Meta. Now, this Meta, this 271.17 was on the weekly watch list, right? If we zoom out to a weekly time frame, and we take the all-time high at 384.33 all the way down to the low at 88.09, we have this rejection point right here. We had one at the 50. I don't think it ended up validating, but then we had one at the 61.8. I was about to take calls on Meta on this candle right here, and my internet went out yesterday. As soon as I was about to buy calls, I kid you not. Internet went out, wasn't able to catch it. By the time my internet came back on, they were up over $100 a contract within 2 minutes. So missed out on that. Then as Meta came up towards the reject, I wasn't watching it. And what did it do? Rejected hard and those contracts exploded. So missed 2 trades on Meta. But the third time that Meta, or the third setup on Meta, we were able to catch. Came up, broke above the fib. There was a very large order that got filled right here. Price came back down, and once it started to break below the fib, that's when we ended up getting short right here with our stop loss right above here. And we were able to catch this thing all the way back down into VWAP. Absolutely beautiful trade. Stuck to the plan. Didn't get FOMO because I ended up missing here and took a losing trade on SPY as well. Yesterday was a day, let me tell you. Missed this. Missed this, took a losing SPY trade, and then finally caught something. So, yeah, it was one of those days. And then I took a QQQ bull flag breakout, a quick little scalp before I had to leave. Now, had I been here, would have milked out a lot more profits, but it's okay. Now, I didn't take off yesterday. The stream was being stupid. But if you guys could, real quick, make sure to smash that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. We got 195 people in here and only 40 likes. You guys know the drill. It is Friday. It's been a beautiful week so far. Let's end the week strong. So, start off by looking at the futures. See what's going on over there. Let's go to the daily time frame. And I believe our little TTM squeeze has officially fired on ES. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. It's trying. So these 2 days right here, remember, we talked about this too. If we go to SPY on the daily time frame, this was on the weekly watch list as well. We just go ahead and clean this chart up real quick. Remove. Keep that. So if we take the low right here, the 524 low on SPY to the high point right here at 422.58, pivot low, pivot high on the fibs. What did we bounce right off of on Thursday? The 50% fib. On top of that, look at the volume off of the fib. What does that tell us? Buy orders, right? We're being filled. More than likely, we should see that continuation. That's exactly what we saw yesterday. So, it looks like I had an area up here at this 423, which I have no idea where that came from. But, what are we trading at? 423.80. 425, I mean, is the only possible reject that I could see right now. Now, as far as fibs, don't necessarily have a clear one unless this is seriously the high right here. Right, delete that, delete that. Again, I have no idea where those came from. But if this were the high at 424.45, we take this low to high and watch this 420.7 all the way down to 420. And then this one right here, again, same thing, 420.7 to 420. Very big area down there. So that's only if this is the high at 424.45. So we're going to have to wait a little longer to confirm that. But that is everything I'm seeing on SPY. No rejection until 425. Might not even reject it. Market is very strong right now. 425, 426.36, and then the ultimate price target is going to be 430, and then I'm looking for a rejection up there. Good morning. Plus, we have Apple that's pretty much pushing back to the all-time highs. So, there's everything on SPY. Let's take a quick look. Where did we close yesterday? Was that the close? 421.81? Yes. So let's just mark that real quick so we know where it's at. Close. And again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. You guys know the drill. 21.81. Perfect. Let me check the economic calendar real quick. Let's see. Friday, unemployment. That's it. 8:30 news. Unemployment, unemployment rate, hourly wages, and wages year over year. All at 8:30. We don't have to worry about market news during the day. And again, let me know how you guys did yesterday. Make money, lose money, take no trades. Let me know in the chat. When you enter a trade, I mean, if you are in the price level in the middle. No, it has to touch my fib. I'm not interested unless it touches my fib. Or it's a strong area of support and resistance. So let's take a look at ES, see what we got going on over here. Just go ahead and delete this. So ES does have daily supply all the way up at this 42.80. So we can mark this as our supply zone. 42.95.5, 42.79.5. Good morning is our supply. Boom. Zoom out to the weekly and take our good old Fibonacci. 43.10 is going to be a big area. Boom, boom. So pretty much for me, I mean, I'm not interested in rejects until we get up there. This was our previous resistance zone that we are now holding above. Right there. So as long as we can hold up there, that's good. Boom. Let's see, this is the previous high before price ended up bouncing. Let me see if we hit the fib on the ES futures. Yes, we did. 50% fib 2 days in a row. Price was not able to close below it. So here's the previous higher high. Boom. And then this is our pre-market high. Boom. So again, depending on if this is the top before we start pulling back, we could pull back and retest these highs right here. But we're just awfully close to doing that. We're talking, or actually, yeah, we're only 3 points away. So there's a very high chance that this happens before the market even opens. So Probably not going to watch that, but if we do start pulling back, I mean, it could be a failed higher high right here, which could lead to a pullback, and then we can look for some fibs from there. So that's everything on ES. Take a look at QQQ. Yes, I do like Riot. I've been adding it as a equity swing. It was something that I wanted to swing the options on. It's just I wasn't that interested in it. For the options, I just like the equity. I believe in Bitcoin long term. Bitcoin miners, obviously, if Bitcoin goes up, the miners are going to go with it. I like it a lot. It's got that daily squeeze. It's holding structure. Could test 1562 here in the next couple of weeks. Another thing I've been adding, Ethereum. It's got over these last few days, I've been adding a decent amount. Same thing, daily squeeze, right? Holding structure, broke above, gapped above, came back, retested. I'm looking for this daily squeeze to fire up and take us back into 2,147. So I like Ethereum, been adding that. Bitcoin, let's take a look at this. Yeah, not really seeing much on Bitcoin that would catch my attention. But yeah, that's everything with the crypto market. Let's go back to what were we looking at? QQQ. Very beautiful rounding bottom. You want to know what would be crazy? If price came back up to the highs and then set a cup and handle on the monthly time frame. That would be crazy because we do have that rounding bottom forming right now. So, but let's see. All-time high down to the low. We're above the 61.8. Only other possible reject, 363.46. We're trading at 353.75 in the pre-market. Here's our previous higher high. It's higher high. No, I stopped out of VTI break even on the remainders. Previous higher high. And again, this is that reaction of a daily squeeze firing up. We talked about this. I don't even know how long we talked about this daily squeeze on QQQ and SPY, and me saying that there's a very high probability that this squeeze fires up. This is the reaction of a daily squeeze firing up. This thing went from on 5.5 opening at 318 to 354 within less than a month. It's a $30 move. I think I just did my math right. $40 move. Almost $40 move. But what is the link to my Twitter? Hold on 1 second. I will drop it in the chat for you. Yo, this is the link to my Twitter. I post a bunch of free game on there as well, so make sure you guys are following. But, yeah, so I want to see if we are able to clear 353, 354. Could potentially be a little liquidity sweep up here. So that's definitely a scenario that could be playing out. Try to break, trap some longs, trap some people that were short that had their stop right above this high right here. And then price pulls back. So that's definitely one scenario that could end up playing out today. Here's our support, 346.50. Broke above that little 1 hour falling wedge yesterday with the squeeze. If I am going to look for a bounce, it's going to be here to here. Only if this is the high. So 350 to 350.5 is mainly going to have my interest. See if there's any areas up here. This was a really strong area of resistance and support. Boom. Then we have gap. And that is about it on QQQ. That's all I see. Cool. Nice 1 hour squeeze as well. If we can clear 354.25, I'm looking for the push into 355, 356.78. And then we had the gap fill. Thank you. Did you watch the whole podcast? Make sure you guys go check that one out too as well. Hold on. Let me drop it. At least questions over coffee podcast. There we go. So I did do a 1 hour podcast with my boy. So make sure you guys at least go drop a like on the podcast. If you could go drop a like, maybe a comment, it would be greatly appreciated. It takes like 2 seconds. You don't even have to watch the whole thing. Just drop a like and a comment. That's it. That's the link right there to that podcast, 1 hour podcast. Hopefully you guys find a lot of value in it. So, thank you. Thank you. I was a little nervous, not gonna lie. I might be really good at doing videos in these live streams, but you put me on a podcast with a camera, your boy gets a little nervous. Anyways, I appreciate that. You're a GOAT. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be looking for in QQQ. Take a look at NQ. All right, so NQ wasn't able to break the highs yet. So it looks like NQ, the big point's going to be that 14,570. If price can get above there, then we should see the continuation today, which hopefully I would like to see that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, we're going to take a look at Costco. Good morning, Rebecca. And again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. If you guys want this watch list, you guys got to run it up. But as far as, again, if this were to be the high, we do have the news dropping in 9 minutes. We might have to fix it. But if this is the high, then I'm looking for pullbacks down to there. So, all right, let's take a look at some individual stocks. What we liking? Meta yesterday was, that thing was a ripper. I ended up putting in my channel right before the market opened that I actually liked Meta for a continuation. Because if we look at the 1 hour time frame, go ahead and delete all this. What chart pattern do you guys see here on the 1 hour time frame? I want to see who gets it. If we're looking right here, what chart pattern do you see? No, I haven't drank G Fuel in 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks. Had something like weird happen with my thyroid, and then yeah, it's been a week and a half, or not a week and a half, a month and a half. Crazy stuff. So stop drinking the G Fuel. It's only been 1 cup of coffee. Cup and handle, correct. Yeah, your boy literally went from like 300 to 450 milligrams of caffeine a day down to 1 cup of coffee. But yes, cup and handle. So I told everybody that I was looking for that continuation yesterday on Meta. Rounding bottom, slight little pullback, nice little cup and handle continuation. So let's run through this watch list, what we're liking, what we're not liking, and then we'll go from there. So pretty much with Apple, it kind of just makes sense for them to push it back to the all-time highs. It's literally $1.70 away. So I typically don't trade Apple, but I might just because it's about to hit the all-time highs. I mean, they might as well just push it. So keep Apple on watch. AMD, that nice little falling wedge right there, but still not really interested. Amazon, I'm not in any Costco calls. I'm in the equity, and that's completely up to you. Amazon, we're above that 122.92, which was strong, very strong resistance. I mean, I have a reject 126.13, not too interested though. Boeing, this is setting up on the weekly, so still keeping this one on watch. It looks like it wants to go. Possibly retest these highs up here at 221, and when Boeing wants to go, Boeing goes. So definitely something I would continue to keep on your radar these next coming weeks. Coin finally broke out of consolidation. As you can see, it was in this little rectangle right there. Let's see. Costco flagging outside the breakout. Still looks very good. Still looking for the continuation. Google. People are asking about Google. What's going on here? I would watch it above 124.45 if you want to watch it. I'm personally not interested in it. So that's just something you can watch. Let's see. Meta, where are you trading at? 274. I have no idea where Meta can go from here. That's crazy. That thing is just ripping. But nothing on Meta. I do potentially like Microsoft for some zero DTE shenanigans. You guys know how it'd be. Let's see, Microsoft. Netflix. I already looked at AMD, not too interested. 407.52. So no good fibs until then. We're above 400. The 405 has been the 127 extension. Look at that price action. I mean, if Netflix could clear 407.52, I think we can have some fun with that. Netflix, again, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. I'm gonna keep reminding until we hit the goal because we weren't able to stream yesterday. Oh, I mean, NVIDIA, personally not too interested. It might try to form a 4-hour head and shoulders right here. Plus, I mean, it just ripped so much this last week and a half. I'd prefer to just watch it for, or I'd prefer it to just to consolidate. I'm not too interested in it as of now. And then Shopify, that's still been a lagger. Definitely is something that could push. Still in that weekly bull flag right here. Nice daily squeeze. This might be swing material. Not too sure about day trades on this one though. But definitely swing trade material for sure. Now let's take a look at Tesla. 211. All right, any rejects on Tesla? Pivot high, pivot low. 208.24, we broke above that. 243. 258 minimum. So Tesla doesn't look too bad either. So 4 individual stocks that I like today: Apple, Microsoft, Netflix, Tesla. Again, Apple I think is going to be top priority today. They might as well just try to push it back to the all-time highs. That's what makes sense for them to do. So we are going to watch that if the market does get some strength. Apple, Microsoft, Netflix, Tesla. And then we have news dropping here in 1 minute. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's see what we get from the news. We retested the previous high. Let me pull up Twitter. We are ready to rock. Who won last night? Nuggets or Heat? Let's see. Nuggets. There we go. Got the news pulled up. What we gonna get? Dumping? All right, unemployment. Jade on one. Unemployment 3.7, forecast 3.5. They bought that dip up very quickly. Labor force participation 62.6, previous 62.6. Month over month earnings 0.3, 0.3, 0.5. Average earnings year over year 4.3, forecast 4.4, previous 4.4. Average work week 34.3 hours. Non-farm payrolls 339,000, forecast 195,000. Previous 253,000. Way over the forecast. And way over the previous. So let's give the market a couple minutes, digest this information, and then we will rock. Let's see what NQ is doing. Okay. Back to ES. Looks like a little bit of indecision. Hold on. Just reading the chat real quick. Give this thing a couple more minutes to digest the information. Could lead to more rate hikes. Again, just seeing how the market's digesting it. Let's see what Savage has to say. Alrighty, well, I guess somebody keep me updated. Market doesn't know what it wants to do. Alright, let's go through and get these setups rolling. Apple, Apple, Apple. $182.94 is the all-time highs. Cancel left extension, boom. All right, print screen, there we go. Cool. See, I don't want to post this and then have it just rip to the upside. That's my only fear about posting it this early. All right, so Apple's definitely going on the list. Type it in the chat so I know to keep that. Apple, Microsoft. Really hoping they don't pump the market during the pre-market. That's going to invalidate a lot of things if it does. Microsoft doesn't look too bad. Netflix, only interested if it can get up there. Tesla doesn't look too bad either, just for a break. So, yeah, we're going to have to wait. Apple, Microsoft, Netflix, Tesla. Apple's still number one. We're going to keep that one on very close watch. Is it going straight up? Yep, we just broke through those highs. I mean, daily supply 4279.5 is the only area that I see for a potential reject. Again, just hoping we don't hit it in the pre-market. Let's see if NQ is able to clear. No, so the breakout point on NQ is still that 14,570. All right, let's give it a couple more minutes. Again, I don't want to post these levels and then just have this go stupid and then invalidate all of them. So we're gonna have to give it a few more minutes, everybody. In the meantime, feel free to ask any questions, though, if anybody's got them. Again, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. We got 250 people in here and 130 likes. Remember, if you guys want that watch list, you got to run it up to 200 likes. You guys need 70 more. I believe in you. You guys can do it. 70 more. But yeah, we're pretty much just going to sit here and wait until the market either chills out or pumps and invalidates the areas. But we will have the watch list done by 8:50. 8:50 at like 9 o'clock. Any questions, ladies and gentlemen? You got to be comfortable with your position size. That's going to be the main thing. If you're selling too early, position size, understanding your risk, and having confidence in the setup. I mean, hey, if SPY only wants to go up, your boy is happy because my long-term portfolio hit a new all-time high. I bought a lot during the dip, and I will gladly accept it. Tell you what, though, so I just pulled up my long-term portfolio. This Verizon pissing me off. What is this? Just got notifications that it's getting drilled. This is one of my larger top holdings, and this thing is just, I can't believe this. Cannot believe it. Tell you what, though, I will sell some puts. Let's move down. I wonder if there was Verizon news. Hold on, because all the looks like AT&T and Verizon is dumping. Hold on, I'm gonna try to figure this out. I don't even see any news on why they're dumping. Oh, is that why? Is that the news that just came out for Amazon? That would make sense. Anyways. All right. Did it chill out yet? I think we can at least get Apple. Yeah, we can at least get Apple going now. Apple, #1 watch for the day. Break above 181.50. It's pretty much a straight shot back into the all-time highs at 183. Watching bounces at was it 179.19 and 178.66. All right, Apple, if we can get that strength, break above the high, more than likely we retest the all-time highs. Microsoft, gonna have to wait on that one. Netflix, wait on that one. Tesla, like it above 211.12, but it looks like market's trying to pull back here. So at least we got Apple so far. Well, Verizon needs to figure its stuff out. Let's go back on over to SPY. Good old SPY. Again, for a bounce, we need a well-defined high point. So not until we start pulling back can I find a good reject on SPY. QQQ, we're trading down at 353.13. Nice 1 hour squeeze. Bounce right off that 1 hour 21 EMA. Yeah, so the break above 354.26. Ideally, squeeze should fire up. If I'm looking for bounces, it's down here. Only if this is the high. Again, we gotta give it a little bit of time. What makes you say that? The market is about to crash hard. Why? You gotta tell us why. You can't just say that. Might be a little degen today and do some 0DTs. I won't be here on Monday. My sister graduates. So, got to go to the graduation at 9 in the morning. Your boy won't be able to attend the market, unfortunately. But, family first. You guys know how it is. Still waiting, though. Still waiting to see what the market does. I don't want to put these levels out and then it just nuke to the upside and then invalidate what we're looking for. So, kind of just waiting. We will get it. And you guys aren't even close to a 200 like goal yet. What is this? We need 44 more likes with 240 people in here. I know you guys got it. All you gotta do is smash that like button. 200 likes and you guys get the watch list. We can look at Dave & Buster's. I haven't looked at that in a minute. Play 3-day. Flag. What flag? Are you talking about Dave & Buster's? I don't see a flag on this. You're talking about this? Like, you're talking about this little bear flag? That one? If that's what you're talking about, the bear flag, I was looking for a bull flag. But, I mean, I'm not a big fan of swing trading puts to the downside. That's just not how I like to swing, but... Or let me reword that. I don't like swing trading puts. It's just not my cup of tea. But if you were to do this, it's got room to 30. It's just I'm not too sure about that daily Dragonfly Doji right here. I would look for a deeper push to the upside. It could just continue to drop from here. But yeah, this isn't my ideal swing setup. It's just sitting here in consolidation for literally ever. But, I mean, I would say your best bet for a short is below that 29.66 in the future. Might take a little bit, but looks good. Amazon weekly phone wedge. Boom. Boom. You know how it be. Of course we get presents. Of course. Head back on over to SPY. Yeah, very undecided based off that news. Still watching that weekly setup on Boeing. Yeah, everyone at the school gets a copy of my book for graduation. Surprise. All right, let's start typing out these levels. I like that entire 420.7 to 420 if we really start pulling back today. Cool. That's all I got. SPY. 420.7 to 420 for bounce. No good rejects until ES is ads. We're gonna piece together SPY and ES. $42.79.5 to $42.95.5 daily supply. All right, there's SPY. No tick rule this morning because we're kind of just consolidated and we didn't really make that large of a move. Depends on where we open up. We'll see. We'll see about the tick, but probably not. QQQ. Nice 1 hour squeeze. Again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. We're getting super close to that like goal. You guys got it. 275 people in here. We need 200 likes. Nice 1 hour squeeze. If 354.26 is the high, I like bounces from 350.5 to 354.56. As far as rejects, I don't have any. Like literally 355 maybe, but I don't see any. No good rejects on watch. There you guys go. You hit the 200 like goal. Yeah, but not seeing any good rejects on QQQ. Literally, there's no fibs. Nothing. Could use an extension. Let's see where the extension takes us. 356.26. So that is it for QQQ. Let's go back to the individual, see if we can find one more. Microsoft pulling back, don't care. I think Netflix over 407.50 could be interesting. All right, so it's between two right now. It's Netflix and Tesla that I like to be the second individual on watch. So QQQ, SPY, Apple is going to be on the radar. And then I don't know if I want Tesla or Netflix. So we'll just have to wait and see. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And again, two things. Make sure you guys go check out my podcast that just got uploaded last night. You don't even have to watch the whole thing. Just drop a like and comment. It would be greatly appreciated. Here is the link to do that real quick. Takes 2 seconds. Just gotta like and comment on the video. And then also make sure you guys are subscribed to my second channel where I'm starting to upload daily trade recaps every day, right? I do these trade recaps in Team Bull, a little Zoom webinar, and then I upload them on the channel in the evening. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the second channel. Less than 20 subscribers away from 2K. It would mean the absolute world to me if you guys could do that. Now, as far as the watch list, I mean, I think we're good. Let me see. Okay, let me take a look at SPX. Let's see what we got there. SPX. Any gaps that have not been filled? Looks like all of these gaps have been filled on SPX. Yeah, the only gap to be filled on SPX is from here to here, which was already filled. Other than that, every gap's been filled. $42.89 is a pretty big area. Or 42.78, my bad. 42.78 is big. We broke above this resistance. Yeah, I mean, not really seeing anything. This was our resistance zone. This was our previous high. Previous higher high, boom. Cool. That is all. That's all I see today. No, again, I don't really see anything good until ES hits that 40, what was it? 42.79. It's the only area I see for a possible reject. I don't use VIX. VIX isn't part of my strategy. Not something I watch. But yeah, also make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel. I do go live every single morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Answer any questions you guys got. Plus, I have over 700 videos on the channel teaching you guys on how to trade for completely free. So definitely make sure you guys are subscribed. And then one last thing before I drop the watch list, in case you guys did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon. So if you are interested in learning more about my overall day trading, swing trading strategy, how to find bounces, rejects, support and resistance, price targets, the indicators I use, specific day trading and swing trading setups I look for, plus much more, make sure to check out the book, The New Age of Technical Analysis, on Amazon using that link right there. Now, as far as the watch list, as always, I am not a certified financial advisor. Everything talked about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Options trading is very risky, where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Apple, SPY, QQQ. That is everything. That is everything, ladies and gentlemen. And watches, Tesla, Netflix. Yeah, remember, today is Friday. Do not give back your weekly gains on a Friday. I'm assuming you guys have them, okay? I'm assuming you guys got some weekly gains. Don't go lose it all today because it's Friday, right? Go into the weekend on a good note. Not too interested in Microsoft. I like Netflix and Tesla more. But that is going to wrap it up today, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody have an amazing rest of your day. As always, make sure you guys are subscribed. And I will be live again on Tuesday. Remember, I won't be here Monday. Everybody take it easy. Trade safe, trade smart. I'll talk to you guys then.